Hey everyone, so I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Zimnu Build-A-Figure Supervillain Waves Red Skull. Of course, first taking a look at the packaging, there's an open window that will display the figure and all its accessories. And yes, you see the tape right here. I did repackage this just so I can get this first shot, so I can keep it consistent with all the other Marvel Legends reviews I did. But on this side, you have an image of Red Skull right there looking creepy as hell. And on the back, you have a more expanded version of that image and a bio and every figure you need the build Zimnu. And on this side you have the same image, and on the top there's nothing. On the top right here it says Zimnu build a figure. It says Marvel right here, Supervillains, Red Skull, and that's basically it. And oh boy, getting this guy out of the package, he is such a treat to mess around with. And it's a new mold too, which is absolutely amazing. We've been begging Hasbro to give us a new mold for Marvel Legends, and we finally got one for Red Skull here. But the mold does have its flaws. But before we get to that, let's get the accessories. Looking at the accessories, comes with a nice array of accessories here. It comes with a little gun right here, the Tesseract, and 3 pairs of hands. First taking a look at the fisted hands, they look really nice, just in green right there. There's some wrinkles sculpt right there. And then the grabbing hands, see right there, also look nice. Kind of wish the peg right here matched the green that they have. And also up and down trigger finger hands, which is good as well. And we get 2 of each of these. And the Tesseract right here looks good as well. And then you got his little gun there with a Hydra logo stamped on there. The only thing he's missing is a saluting hand. I'm not even going to try to show you this head sculpt attached to the body, because the last time I tried to do that, it pulled the whole dumbbell joint out with it, and I struggled trying to get it out because this head is way too tight. But it's a frowning face head, and it looks pretty good. It has some nice sculpted wrinkles on here as well. And you got these like bone things right here. And also it has a wash to it. What the hell is that on there? I don't think that was meant to be on there. But got some nice wash to it. And putting this head sculpt on, the one I prefer is the, just putting the camera up, is the grinning head sculpt. Adjusting the lights, which to me it looks really nice. I like the teeth right there. It looks painted pretty cleanly, and also this also has some nice wash around it as well, right there on the top of the head. And the eyes, kind of, yeah, he's looking pretty straight. Right, he's looking directly at the camera. And then the neck right here also has some wash on it as well, and then you just got green right here for the rest of the jumpsuit. And looking at the rest of the body, it's a really nice looking figure in my opinion. There's a lot of green going on, but you have some yellow right here to break up the sculpt, and black and the light green, and also the brown right here for the boots, and also the red head. That's the main thing that your eye goes to, is just the red head. But looking over here on the chest, it's just plain green. The arms right here, there's some wrinkles sculpted right here. Pinless joints as well. More wrinkles right here. There. And then you got a Hydra band right here on the left arm. Basically the same exact. Actually looking at it, both forearms are actually different. Oh, interesting. You got green for the gloves. I also wonder why they didn't have the ab crunch thing right here. The hinge, bigger hinge right here, so you can get more ab crunch. Now that I realize that they did that because they wanted to put this here, and so they actually couldn't make this longer because it would interrupt this. So pretty smart idea on their part. More wrinkles right here, the band right here in black. Some wrinkles on it too, nice. And then legs right here, more of that folding of the jumpsuit. And then very baggy across right here, because the boots are right here and the boots are done in brown. Yeah, really nice. There's the back right there, and there's peg holes on the bottom of the seat. Measuring out this figure, he stands at about 6 3/4 inches tall. For some size comparisons, here he is next to all the other figures I got from this wave. I have Dr. Doom just doing a Michael Jackson in here because that's the only way he would stand. I think he looks good among all these other supervillains. Here he is next to his arch nemesis, Captain America. And of course, here he is next to Masterpiece Jazz. And the articulation on this guy is pretty good to me as well. There is a dumbbell joint here in the neck and also a ball joint down in the lower area of the neck. And using both of those articulation points, you can look up pretty far, look down pretty far, get some nice tilt, and can rotate around 360. Hinge at the shoulder, goes up that far, rotate around 360, bicep rotation, double bend at the knee, and this is one of the issues people have with this mold. This right here is too thin. It's too thin right here. There's not enough meat there to make it look real enough. This is just one of the issues that I have with it and other people have with it. Rotation at the wrist, can hinge out and in. Ab crunch right here, crunches that far, back that far. Rotation at the waist, ball joint at the hip, kicks up that far, kicks back that far, out that far. Thigh rotation, double bend at the knee. Boot rotation, ankle hinge up and down, and you got ankle pivot. So overall, this is an amazing figure right here. I love the new mold that they did for this figure. The sculpt is nice. All the details is nice. The articulation is good as well. I like the accessories. I especially like this head sculpt right here. The only issues I really have is just the thinness right here at the elbow joint. And that's basically it. So overall, I give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. That's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.